pumpkin. Alright, so for everyone stuck at my other live right now, yeah, my phone died. Now I'm on my iPad. We all know. We know the drill. We know how it goes. Anyway, so to retouch on what I was talking about in the other live that I killed off. Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay. Yeah, my phone. I need a new phone. I just don't feel like buying one. I don't know. Cause that phone dies all the fucking time. Like really. Alright, so welcome back, guys. Welcome back. They said Kenya. It's Kenya. Yeah, people use their character roleplay. God damn it. Anyway, Sean, I told you, I said an idea. What's your idea? What's your idea? Sean, remember me? Yes, Ryan, beep. Yes, I remember. I love the beep part of your name, too. Get the fuck off my finger. Oh, you stupid bitch. Okay, I'm fighting with something. Do a what? A who? Like a Horton, here's a who? Gianna would beat up Jojo. Jojo can barely fight. Yeah, you stupid bitch. I'm fighting with the stupid... Alright, so... Anyway, Bgc20 comes out after the Fat Cheerleader. Gianna is one of the cast members for Bgc20. Why the fuck does it keep doing this shit? So, Sean, what you should do is after the breakup, Xavier gets depressed. And like Xavier's not gay though. He's not. So what happens after Xavier and Taylor break up is he literally moves on to Paige. Why am I kidding? So he moves on to Paige, which causes... Because Paige and Taylor are both on the same cheer team. So that causes drama between Paige and Taylor. And then they end up getting into a little fight. How's the Micro Melinda going? I have her sculpted. I just don't have her casted in, like, plastic yet. We need a down low boy that gets leaked. I mean, see, that kind of happens to Jacqueline, though. So, like, what happens with Jacqueline is her dad, like, her family's big into church, of course. And Jacqueline's kind of low-key, like, dating Stella, which is one of our new characters. But she, like, introduces her to the friend group as, like, oh, this is my friend, Stella. But then it gets leaked that they're actually dating, which also ties into the 4-on-4 fight. My Etsy shop's called Owen Creates. It's technically my sister's Etsy shop, but I kidnapped it because I didn't feel like making my own Etsy shop. So Owen Creates, I'll be doing a sale next week. For all you, can you please tell us some things about what? You guys are funny. Can you please tell us some things about Gianna? Okay, so Miss Gianna here. She is originally from the Ukraine. That's where she was born. And for those who don't know, Ukraine's like Russia area. So she's from a different country originally. She got adopted when she was like a kid in the United States, in New York City area. Yeah. She's into UFC. She's also part of the LGBTQ community, so she likes girls. She does UFC fighting. Let's see. She's on BGC. She's actually 26, so she's a little bit older. Her personality on BGC is going to be inspired by Flo. Will there ever be Paige versus Chelsea? Because that would be bomb. Not. Oh no. Okay. No. So Chelsea and Paige don't get into a fight on BGC, at least not in season 1. But you guys get to see some really good fights anyway on Fat Cheerleader season 1. You get to see Jacqueline versus Bianca. You get to see Taylor versus Reina. You get to see who else? Who else are some good matchups that you get to see? Cassandra versus Bren from BGC 16. So that's why I'm saying, like, for the people who like BGC and keep asking, where's BGC? Where's BGC? Just watch The Fat Cheerleader. It's coming out. It's literally a BGC spinoff. Gabby fights Reina, and then Gabby also fights Mooney. So here's the funny thing. Gabby is, like, a good friend, and she's really quiet, so, like, they don't think she's gonna fight, but then she does. Let's see, where's Bren? I got Bren right over here. She's still dead, though, from the episode I just filmed. But, oh, and she's got grass in her weave. Okay. Sis, get it together. Ow. So I'm finishing up the cast of The Fat Cheerleader right now. I'm gonna be filming a promo either tonight or later this week. We'll see. I'm always behind. You guys already know. Okay, so here's Miss Bren. The new Bren. She's got her long weave. She's got grass in it right now. But yeah, that's Miss Bren. Xavier, for anybody who's new to the whole idea of the Fat Cheerleader, Xavier's Chelsea's brother, which Chelsea always did actually have a brother, but Bren was dumb, but I like her. She's not gonna be bad in the Fat Cheerleader. Like, she's not a villain. The only reason she fights is because Cassandra is involved in the surf team because she likes Josiah, blah, blah, blah. So many new characters. Here's Xavier, Chelsea's brother. It's kind of like an awkward angle. So we got Xavier right here. Plastic. Olivia was canceled. When are you selling Josiah? So I have Josiah made in plastic. I just don't have them finished. But where's his head at? I lost him. Josiah! Move quick. Bro. Alright, well, I thought I had him casted. Okay, then. Is he up here? Oh, he's up here. Okay, guys. So here's Josiah's head. He's not painted yet, but here is the plastic figures before they're painted. So that's Mr. Josiah. He's part of the surf team. Oh, gee, I love him. Sean, you should do a boy that has vitiligo and make him date Gabby. I feel like that'd be too cheesy. Like, oh, here's another vitiligo character. Now they're gonna date. I don't know. Maybe. I do want to make a boy with vitiligo too, because I feel like everybody does, like, you know, the girl with vitiligo. But yeah, it'd be cool to see a boy with it as well. I don't know if I'd make them date though. Yeah, it's a rarity, so you know, it'd definitely be super rare to have like a bunch of people with it all at one school and then they date. Like, I feel like that'd be too forced, you know. But where's Miss Gabby? Where is Miss Gabby? I got some characters for y'all. Okay. Miss Gabby's in a bathing suit right now, so don't judge her. But anyway, here's Gabby. So she's our character with Vitalago. And then we've got Miss Phoebe. We've got Miss Phoebe with her normal hair color. So here's Phoebe. But she has her black hair. She also has different shoes. So this is Plastic Miss Phoebe, which I might be selling a natural-haired Phoebe next week. She's got some cool tattoos. And then she's got like that one down there. She's got some over here, some on her arms. She's got her pierced. Can we see Gianna fight? Of course Gianna can fight. Yeah, Gianna does UFC. She does, like, UFC fighters, like Ronda Rousey. So Gianna's up there with Patrice and Melanie. She definitely can fight. She's a level 2. She's going to be lethal. Yeah, so Gianna does UFC fighting. She's going to be similar to Flo from Bgc4. So like here's Gianna has like let me move the out of the way. Look at this cute little hoodie I made for her. So here's Gianna. Here's a close-up of her. Yes, she can tie with Melanie. So she's got a lot of different tattoos as well. She has like full tattooed arms. She could beat Chelsea. She's got flowers on this arm. Let me show you her weave. Oh, it's got some sheets in it. Okay. So, ignore the messiness. But anyway, here's her hair. So it's short. It's technically short on both sides. But, yeah. So that's a close-up of Miss Gianna. She has like a lot of chest tattoos too. But yeah, so maybe she'll be for sale next week as well. I don't know. We shall see. I know a lot of people like this little like hoodie, like sweater type of set. But yeah, that's Gianna. Oops, let's see that weave, sis. You did a really good job on her hair and tattoos. Thank you, guys. Trying to think who else I could show. I guess I can just grab the whole bucket, huh? Everyone's kind of in a bucket right now. So if you guys remember Brianna from Bgc20, here she is. She's got a nice new weave, which is a Russian weave. So that's Brianna from Bgc20. Boop. We've got Michael Myers. As you guys already saw. Melanie versus Taylor. That'd be a good one. I could probably do that. Here's Miss Taylor. Speak of the devil. Yeah, only Lori can survive Michael. We've got Ariana Grande. Hold on, let me adjust her head. Miss Ari. She has her little butterfly tattoos, the little moon thing. So Ariana Grande. We've got we've got Jacqueline from Bgc20, looking pretty as always. I'm just showing you guys like pretty much all the figures I have right now. Oh gee, I need that outfit. I hope you sell Brooke soon. And will you sell Jacqueline? Yes. Here's Cassandra in her pretty outfit from the Christmas special. We've got Melanie, but she has no pants on. Boop. Miss Melanie with no pants on. Gotta cover that cookie. We've got Miss Chelsea with her new eyebrows and her new weave. And we've got Matt Man Bun with his weird little overalls. So Ariana Grande, she's actually gonna be scrappier on the Fat Cheerleader. So she's gonna be scrappier. Don't worry, guys. So yeah, that's who I've got with me right now. I've got a bunch of other ones over there, but they still need to be put together. So Ariana's gonna be just a normal fighter. Yeah. Ari, yeah. And here's some of my micro figures, guys. Hi, Shanshos. Well, hello. Welcome back. Mr. Cookie. He's plastic now. So we got Mr. Cookie. We've got cute Micro Gabby. I was supposed to sell her this week and I forgot to. So here's little Micro Gabby. Look how big the micros are. So Miss Gabby. We've got Micro Melanie, but her hand popped off. Look how big the micros are. Here's Micro Jacqueline. Micro Jason. Micro Chelsea. And last but not least, Micro Mooney. So those are the micro figures I have currently. That will be, some of them will be sold next week. So yeah. Etsy, that's where you can find them. I threw a wrench at Melanie's head. Oh, a rock at Melanie's head. Is Mr. Cookie gonna get revenge on Jacqueline from Cookie 1? He's gonna try. Who's Winnie Harlow? Is Winnie the one from America's Next Top Model? Hi. Please do. Is it Bren versus Jacqueline? Hi, Sean. I love this show. Thank you. I was just showing, oh yeah. So that's kind of who inspired her. Remember that creepy girl, that had the red bob and she was on a scary film with Melanie in Kenya? Are you talking about Pam? Yeah, there's nothing on my Etsy right now, guys. Everything got sold out already. I just did, so Pam, I actually can make soon because Pam shares the body with Phoebe, like the body sculpt. So, yay. So yeah, I'll be able to make Pam. Pam's getting her own movie this year, guys. Pam's gonna have a full movie. It's gonna have Taylor in it. It's gonna have, Adriana from Bgc20 in it. And then it's gonna have, Chelsea, Phoebe. Put her on the fat cheerleader getting bullied. Ooh, I don't know. She'll kill people. She doesn't like to get bullied. But yeah, guys, so... No, she's gonna kill Chelsea and Taylor. Guys, Phoebe looks so cute. Look at Phoebe with her black hair. Gotta love it. Miss Phoebe with her natural hair color. Xavier. Phoebe is thick. Nobody can bully Phoebe. Exactly, Phoebe's a big bitch. Like, look at her compared to Chelsea. She's thick. She's a big girl. Sis is tall. Xavier. If you made Supermarket Lady, what would the head sculpt be? She would have her own head sculpt. I think she had I don't remember. Yeah, she had a nose. So she'd have a nose similar to Gianna's. She would have lips similar to Chelsea's. And then she'd also have... So she'd pretty much look like a Chelsea, but thick like Phoebe. Phoebe can drive everyone that gets in her way. Phoebe. I love your other videos, like the horror ones. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you, guys. See, horror was like always something I always loved to do. That's why you guys get so many random horror videos. Not horror videos, but horror videos. Sean, how many strings of yarn does it have in it? Like, oh no. It definitely doesn't have 3 or 4. It has like 10. And then you have to unravel them, glue them on, and then brush them out. And you want to overdo the string because when you brush it out, their hair thins like crazy. So yeah. Let's see. Thick. Demonte says, Sean, that hair that Phoebe got needs to go because black ain't for her. I think Phoebe looks good with black hair. It makes her eyes pop. Phoebe be looking cute. Don't come for Phoebe. She looks cute. Come on now. Y'all can't say that. Let's see. The horror is hilarious. Thank you. Bren was playing with fire during the Halloween mini-movie. Yeah. Poor Bren. She thought it was a prank. She was getting sassy and then she got, well, murdered. Do Chelsea versus Bren and do Phoebe versus Patrice. Ooh. The thick. And what do you use to brush it out? I mean, just use a normal brush. She go dragged you. Is Taryn The one that is always wearing her tampon string. Oop! Yep, that's Taryn. She cute with the black hair. Exactly. I love her hair. I mean, obviously Phoebe's well known for her cotton candy hairstyle, but that didn't come until BGC. And since this is taking place in high school, Phoebe has her old hair right now, which is the black hair. Don't make Patrice and Phoebe fight. We stand them. I know, guys. That's why I haven't done it. I've had a lot of people request Phoebe, which I have moved Phoebe up to a level 2 as well, because she was a level 3, but I feel like she's a big girl, and she really does wreck people. So Phoebe's 5'10". Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, Phoebe's 5'10", because Taylor's 5'10", and they're the same height. So they're both 5'10", and she's thick, so she's a big beach. Gianna's shorter, but who is that big Addams Family girl with black hair? It's Miss Patrice. I think Phoebe and Patrice will be on the same level. No, she's gonna beat even more people. I mean, Phoebe already does beat up people, though. That's the problem. She was like, she could wreak havoc on her season. Ooh, Taylor versus Ariana. That could be a good one. I don't know. I know, don't worry, like, especially because, I mean, she's plastic. I can pop out a bunch of Phoebe heads and make all different hairstyles. So she's not just permanently gonna have black hair. But this is the fat cheerleader Phoebe, so that's why she has black hair right now. Because it's high school themed. So she doesn't have her pink and blue hair. What happened to Phoebe hosting? She did host. Phoebe hosted the Bgc19 reunion, which was the last season of Bgc that I've done right now. And she'll host the Bgc20 reunion as well. How tall is Geo? Geo's 5'5". She's just an average height. Here's Miss Gianna. She just turned out really pretty. I really like how she came out. She'd probably look really good with long hair, too. Let's see, where's Bren? Bren, give me your weave. We gotta see how she'll look with long hair. I just want to see. I'm gonna keep her short hair, don't worry, because I love how unique it makes her look. Oh, God. You know what? I'll just use Taylor. That's fine. Bren. Beach. I want to... Okay. So, here's Gianna borrowing Taylor's hair. She looks pretty cute with longer hair. Oop. Oh, I popped Taylor's head off. Whoopsie. She's decapitated. Oop. Who is Gianna going to be in with the next fight test? Ooh, who should we have Gianna fight, guys? Who should Gianna fight? It has to be someone that's already made, though. Should Gianna fight Jacqueline? Should Gianna fight Chelsea? Should Gianna fight Taylor? Who should she fight? Phoebe? Make her fight Melanie? Ooh, someone said Melanie. Someone says Jacqueline. No, Jacqueline. Phoebe. Melinda's not made yet, so I can't have her fight Melinda. She should fight Paige. Phoebe. Gianna versus Phoebe or Chelsea. Phoebe. I've never seen a good fight level for Jackie. Jackie's a high level 3 to level 2. So Jacqueline's like on the borderline of being a level 2. Like Melanie could beat her. Gianna would beat Jacqueline, but obviously Jacqueline would put up a really good fight. Do Phoebe. Okay. Alright guys, so it looks... Wait. Can you add the old dolls back? Those ones I'm not doing. Those ones cost $100 each. And they also don't have any black girls. So I'm not doing those ones. Gianna versus Phoebe. Alright, guys. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like it's tied between Phoebe and then Jacqueline. So I'll surprise you guys. I'll pick one of them. We'll see who it is. Literally, it looks like it's tied. I keep seeing Gianna versus Phoebe, Gianna versus Jacqueline. Do both. I could do both. Maybe I'll make that video for you guys tonight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where did it go? Where did it go? I have something to show you guys. Look. Oh my god. Look. Boom. We got new stands. And they're clear. One second. Ignore the body parts. Let me put this down. Alright, Gianna. You're our guinea pig. So, there's a hole, which I have to put another hole in the bottom. You just stick it one layer, and boom, look. The bitch stands now. So, new stands, they're clear. So that way, like, you can have them stand on, like, anything, and it's clear. So, these are a new stand I just got a couple days ago. And, look at this, guys. Look at this. Let me back up. Watch. Hold on, let me make sure she's on there good. Look. They can stand on one foot. So now they can kick. So next week, when I do the normal figure sale, they will have these stands. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? So, booyah. New stands. I don't know. And look. She can lean forward and not fall over. So this is super, super awesome, guys. So that's new stands for them. Phoebe doesn't like jumping. Nope. Phoebe, yeah. Phoebe doesn't jump, definitely. So yay! As you guys can see on the back of this head, I put like their head names on the back. Yes. Who was the tall camera wanting bitch? Oh, that's Raelle. So anyway, guys, yeah. So the stands are super exciting. I've got a bunch of them. Literally, here's my drawer of like everything. Look at all these stands I got. Stands upon stands. So they're ready to go. Here you can kind of see some of my extra body parts. This is the Josiah original head sculpt that I casted. I'll show you guys him. Maybe. So that's what Josiah looks like, but he's going to be tan. Like Bryn. So he's not going to be pale. He's going to be tan. But that's the Josiah original head sculpt. The Phoebe head sculpt. An extra Jacqueline head. We've got an extra Taylor head over here. So that's the cool thing about plastic. I can pop out a bunch. Is Josiah Xavier's friend? Yes. Yep, so they are friends. Xavier is popular, which is why Taylor I killed Gianna. Xavier's popular, which is why Taylor gets so much hate. Can you show us how they fight? So I do stop motion, guys. That's how they fight without me showing my hands. Which is why these episodes take so long. So, like, people being like, oh, you've been on here for, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, these videos take forever to film. So, like, for example, if we're using Gianna here, which I film with this iPad I'm on right now. So, you take the hand, you move it, you take a picture, you move the head. You take a picture, you move the hand again, you take a picture. Like that. And then move that out, take a picture, vice versa. So, I need to... So, yeah. I mean, it's picture, 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 picture. You move the hand, take a picture, 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 vice versa. So, that's how it works. And when you take the picture, obviously, your hands are not in there because it's stop motion. So, yeah. Miss Gianna. She's literally one of my favorites right now. I just like how different she is from all the other characters. Yeah, Gianna's gonna slam people. She can do So Gianna can knock people out with one punch. So she punches really hard. She can do a hitter, one hitter quitter. I mean, Jacqueline can too. Um, but so I mean, Jacqueline can too, but she's just not as scrappy as Gianna, which is why Jacqueline's not a level 2. She's a high level 3. So she can beat most people in the level 3 category. She just can't beat the people in level 2, which is why she doesn't get put in level 2. So, yeah. I can do a Jacqueline versus Gianna. We'll see who wins. I mean, we know who will probably win, but it's going to be a good fight. Does Gianna pull hair? No, not really. I mean, she can pull hair, but she mainly punches and wrestles. So she doesn't really, she's not really a hair puller. But look at this outfit, guys. Isn't it cute? And it's got lace at the bottom. She got that booty. She got that booty. She eat that lunch. Okay. Anyway. OMG, I see a curve. Period. Jacqueline be curvy. Sis got booty. Let's see. Does Phoebe have booty? Phoebe got booty. She doesn't have big booty, but she got booty. Chelsea's got a little booty. She got some booty. How do you guys like Chelsea's new eyebrows? So Gianna knocked Patrice in one punch. So Patrice is the only reason Patrice got knocked out by Melinda is because Melinda's like unnaturally human strong. Like she's hella strong. So that's why Melinda knocked Patrice out, but Gianna probably won't knock Patrice out. Patrice isn't someone that's easy to knock out, but we got Miss Chelsea with her new eyebrows and her new weave. Everyone kept asking me to give Chelsea a long weave for the fat cheerleader. She's got her edges laid. She's ready. She probably could knock Chelsea down, definitely. Let's see. Lamar says, I'm doing another music video today. Do you see my stop motion getting better? Definitely. What you got to make sure, Xavier, is to do more pictures and then speed it up. Someone said, no, I like her short hair look. I know. Guys, the Fat Cheerleader's its own little series. Like, she's not always going to have long hair. Phoebe's not always going to have black hair. It's just for that show. Can you tell us your account name? Are you talking about Xavier or me? I love your series regardless. Thank you. Purr. I feel like Brooke should be a level 3. Mine is the real. Can't connect. Too bad. Oh, they're talking about Roblox. Okay, I was so confused for a second. I'm so excited for the Fat Cheerleader. Yes, guys, it's almost here. I'm so ready. As you can see, most of the cast is here. They're just all laying down. They're sleepy. They're sleepy bitches. And then we got Josiah right here. The Fat Cheerleader's gonna be so freaking good. I want to post some, like, obviously I'm doing the promo very soon. I might film that tonight. Is Gianna the first with tattoos? No. Phoebe, let's see. Taylor was the first bad girl to have tattoos. Taylor was the first one to have tattoos, and she had the little cheetah print tattoo on her side, which she still has. Woo! So, yeah, Taylor was the first bad girl to ever have tattoos. Then, Bgc16 came out. Patrice had a tattoo, in Kenya. Patrice and Kenya were the second ones to have tattoos, and then, of course, third, the one to have the most tattoos ever on Bad Girls Club was Phoebe. At the time, Phoebe had the most tattoos. Then, Gianna, out of all the bad girls, has the most tattoos, though. So Gianna has the most tattoos. She has this cool feather one on her neck. She has a B for the Bronx. She's got this cool swoopy hair. It's messy right now because she got killed by Michael Myers. We already know, but yeah. So she's got this cool swoopy hair. She's definitely one of my favorite characters. I think she turned out really good. Her eye color is really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then, of course, if she didn't have her hoodie on, I guess I could take it off. We're all grown here. Let me try to remove her hoodie. Hold on. Almost got her hoodie off. Okay. Alright, Gianna's naked. Don't judge her. So, here's Gianna naked. As you can see her little saggy boobies. But anyway, so she doesn't have any back tattoos, but she's got all these tattoos all over her. She's got one for Texas. It's supposed to be a little cactus. She's got one that says gay on her right here. What the fuck was that supposed to be? Oh, that's supposed to be a moon. That one turned out bad. A ship. She's got a spider web, a butterfly, a skull, vines. I don't remember what that one says. She's got a B for the Bronx. She's got feathers. She's got a magical flower. She's got a name on her that says Rachel, which was someone that was special to her. She's got flowers. She's got a loved one. She has a musical one. She has one that says peace. So yeah, she's got a lot of tattoos. OJ, I can't believe I'm late. Hey. Sean, who was the first figure you made, and did you ever remake that figure? Let me think. So, because first figures I made was a long time ago. Who the fuck did I make first? I don't remember who I made first, to be honest. I just know the first, I can tell you like the first couple, which was Raelle, Chelsea, Chloe from Bgc17, a girl named Bailey, like I pretty much a whole cast I made of like BGC characters. Those were the first ones. Bianca, I used to have a different Bianca. I wonder if I can ever find her. I probably still have her somewhere. So a lot of my characters are remakes already of like my first characters. But yeah. So Miss Gianna, she's so freaking cute. I love her. I love how she turned out. Let's see. I hope you like my fantasy fights. We'll have to check those out. Oh, let's see. Okay, so this is my top 5 fights. This is what TY Vids Edwards says. I want to see Chelsea versus Paige, and Brianna versus Gianna, Taylor versus Bren, Ariana versus Jacqueline, Brooke versus Phoebe, and a bonus Taylor, Paige, and Brooke, and Gianna jump. Aw, Phoebe getting jumped, that'd be so sad. Thank you guys. Yeah, Gianna turned out really good. I was really worried when I first did her sculpt because I was thinking, I was like, I don't know if it's going to turn out good or not. Let me see. I don't know where I put her main head sculpt. Okay, so you guys want to see something weird? Want to see Xavier's? Okay, so here's Xavier, right? Mr. Xavier. Yeah, her face does look a little bit like Kenya. I'll show you guys the Kenya head sculpt. Which they have two different, so here's Kenya. So they do look similar. Let's see. So Kenya does have a bigger nose and she has lower cheekbones. And then, but yeah, she does look similar to Kenya. Definitely. They have a similar face structure. Let me bring her in. So she does have her own head sculpt though. So Kenya has a rounder chin. She has skinnier cheeks than Kenya does. So Kenya has like a rounder face pretty much. And then Kenya has like a bigger nose. But yeah, Kenya's also pretty. They have similar lips too. Alright, let's see. What the heck is going on? I don't even see... What are you guys talking about? Sean, can you make a Who's Selena Quinn? Yeah, Phoebe. We don't want Phoebe to get jumped by everybody. But yeah, her face does look similar to Kenya. That one I will 100% agree with. And it was after I sculpted, I was like, huh, I kind of made her look a lot like Kenya. But, I mean, they're both really pretty. Kenya has, and they do have their own head sculpts. Literally, you can see in the back, it says K for Kenya 2020. And hers should say 2021. Well, it's under her weave. But yeah, they do have their own head sculpts, but they are similar looking, definitely. Just rounder faced, more sharper points. Who the fuck's Kimar? Why does everyone keep saying Kimar don't? What's happening? What fight are you making next? Everyone wants to see Gianna versus either Phoebe or Jacqueline. Y'all don't fight, please. Are people fighting? Bro, this is alive. Go argue on your Insta. I don't even see the arguing. What's going on? What are you guys talking about? Let me look. I don't see the argument. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I cannot understand why Xavier and Gianna didn't escape when Bren got stabbed. Because when Bren first got stabbed, like, they didn't know if it was a joke or not at first until she, like, her body dropped and they saw blood. That's when they were like, oh my god! So, like, they were kind of like, what's happening? Like, is this fake? Is this real? So that's why it was called Halloween Pranks. And then you guys can see where, Xavier was trying to open the door quietly because Michael Myers was just standing there. So he was trying to like open the door and not grab his attention, but then Michael Myers looked and attacked. And Gianna couldn't escape because they were fighting right at the staircase. So she ran upstairs, not realizing that this window does not work. It doesn't open. So she got trapped, and that's why she got killed off. So yeah, everyone got killed off. Oh, thank you. The Among Us movie was good and funny. Thank you guys. I'm so glad. That's why I started posting stuff to this channel, because like I feel like a lot more people have started watching my other content. I also got like 300 subscribers in like last month from TikTok. So I know that there's a lot more people who are willing to watch my other content instead of just BGC, BGC, BGC. So That's why I attempted to come back to this channel to see how it would be. And then we were having some problems with some rude-ass people about BGC, but, you know, whatever. And the window was like, no, bitch, you done. I want Gianna versus Bren. The Fat Cheerleader updates. So Taylor gets jumped by Victoria, Mooney, and Raina on episode 2. Oh my god. Last night I got whooped by my mom. What in the hell? Nico says, Sean, scroll up to see my question. Let me scroll up. Sean, after 4 episodes of The Fat Cheerleader, can you do custom figures? Honestly, probably I can start doing custom. So here's how the custom is going to work, everybody. I'm only going to sell a certain amount at a time so I don't get like overwhelmed with like work. But what's going to happen is I got jumped on a call last night. Oh my god. So what's going to happen is I'm going to do a certain amount at a time. You guys are able to go to Etsy and you'll be able to pretty much pick out all these different options. So there's going to be different skin tones. So you can pick from like, you know, there's how many skin tones? There's like 5 different skin tones. You can pick the different head sculpt. So like you can pick the Gianna head sculpt, get it made in the medium skin tone like Brianna, and then you can pick the hair color, the hair length. You do have to type in the message box exactly what you want though, to make sure that I can get everything done. So like accurately to what you want. So you pick the body type, you pick the skin tone, you pick what head sculpt you want for your character. I will also let you know like if the body type will work with the head sculpt. Because like, for example, you don't want to put the Gianna body or Gianna head on a Phoebe body because that would look kind of funny. Which, I mean, I can show you guys exactly how it look because everything's interchangeable. So. So yeah, like Phoebe's body is a little bit big for Gianna, but I mean, I guess it doesn't look horrible, to be honest. Her head's a little small because she has such a thin face, but so like you can pick different bodies. That's Gianna on the Phoebe. She just, yeah, she ate a little bit too much. And then you can even swap like Phoebe's head on Gianna, which looks hella big. Oh my god, it's skinny Phoebe. Thank you, Majesty, Michael. They said, hi, Sean. I love everything about your shows. Thank you, guys. Here's skinny Phoebe on Gianna's body. She's got a big-ass head. Also, the new figures, as you know, will have these cool, clear stands. So that's super exciting. Let me just, I just gotta push it down a little bit. Okay, there we go. But Phoebe looks good as fuck. I mean, I would have to thin her face a little bit, but look at her. She's skinny. Skinny legend. Put Phoebe on the Taylor body. Well, they have different skin tones, so it'll look awkward, but I can do that. See? And that's the cool thing, guys. If you do buy my figures. Okay, here's their different skin tones, but we'll pretend she put on the wrong foundation. Phoebe on the Taylor body. Ooh, let's put the Taylor head on the Phoebe body. We'll give Gianna back her body. And we'll put Taylor's body. Taylor. Let's see what Taylor looks like thick. Oh, God. I don't know. It's not working for Taylor. I'm not vibing with it. So, yeah, you can interswap all your characters' body parts and heads. Here's Phoebe with her black hair on her normal body. Yeah, Taylor did not look good. on that body. Nope. No, ma'am. She looks good on her own body, but she sure as hell didn't look. Taylor still looks like a snack, just thick. Oh, God. Yeah, no. Nope. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. The arms for yours don't look so loose. So, guys, the arms did get an update for 2021. So, pretty much what I did, I was making the holes like too big. So now the arms do fit a lot better. I mean, they can still be loose, but look, not super loose anymore. Like, they can still move a little bit, but also, not on this Taylor, she has the old arms, but I re-sculpted the arms because the old mold kind of ripped, so the arms were coming out kind of like bumpy. Let me see if anyone's got the new arms right now. So I re-sculpted them. Look how smooth the new arms are. Boom. So no more lumpy arms. This one's an old arm. So here's a comparison. Look at this. That's where the mold ripped. So it kind of, it made like a lump on their arms. So their arms were kind of looking like shit. So this one's a new arm from the new mold. So here you can see how smooth. By who though? What are you guys talking about? I would think it's Clue if you put Chelsea on Paige's body and Paige on Chelsea's body. So I can see. I don't have my Paige with me right now. Like, Paige is over there. Her head's not painted. I wonder if I have another painted paint. I mean, I got some original molds I can show you guys. You should make Phoebe pregnant. Oh, wait, never mind. Will there ever be a pregnant character? Yes. And that's a season 2 plot. Someone gets pregnant in season 2. Yeah, clay animations. The new mat has definitely better arms. Because it's a recent update. Literally with this batch that I did. And then the second batch got the new arms. So, like, I think Gianna. Yeah, Gianna has the new arms. So you can see how smooth they are. So, they're always updating, guys. I'm always updating. This mat does not have loose arms because he has the new arm joints. So, next week, guys, when you purchase the new figures, there's going to be new arm updates. So, anyone who gets newer figures, including the people who bought the micros, a lot of the micros have the new arm joint style. Some of them you might have the old ones, but yeah. Someone said, I don't care. I'm going to say Matt looks like a snack. Hey, Matt. Does Matt have booty? Not really. Wah, wah. But, yeah, Matt has the most tattoos for guys. Him and Phoebe would make such a cute couple, wouldn't they? But in the Fat Cheerleader, he actually goes for Jacqueline. So I think they'd make a cute couple too, guys. Oh, snap. See, I don't have to worry about, like, their heads and stuff falling anymore. Yeah. Ah! So it's the underscore for me says Matt has the man bun, but no man buns. He's got no buns, but he sure has this bun. Wah, wah. T. Matt causes a big problem between Jacqueline and Stella on the Fat Cheerleader. Sean, is that a crop top you got on? No, I don't have a crop top. Let's see. Looks like an old grandma's. Oop. Zymir says, can a boy fight a girl? I'm not gonna put that in there unless it was touching on, like, relationship, like, pretty much assault on the person you're dating. I wouldn't necessarily put, like, a guy fighting a girl just because we don't want to condone that. Taylor and Chase obviously would make a cute couple. They would. I think Taylor and Xavier made a cute couple too, but obviously they got broken up. Ooh, by drama. So Taylor and Xavier, they dated. Jacqueline's over here slaying this white outfit still. And she got booty, we already know. Booyah. She's got some light makeup on. She has her new eye color, which is a mix of blue and green. For those who don't know, Jacqueline is white, black, and Asian. So Jacqueline's a mixture of like a lot of different races. The Brianna character has the new weave, which I'm still waiting to come in the mail. It's very shiny and soft. We got Ariana with her ponytail, as always. Yeah, no, Jacqueline's not just black. No, she's too light to be just black. Like, Chelsea is full black. She's just black. Jacqueline's just mixed of multiple different races. Stella's not necessarily a good fighter. She's like an average fighter. She's a level 4. For those who don't know the levels, it goes up to level 5. Level 5 is, level 6. It goes to level 6. Why is Brooke's tatas fake? Brooke's tatas are fake because she became a stripper at like the age of 17. And she went and got a boob job so she'd make more money. Will Ariana Grande be in BGC20? No, she won't. Gianna will be. Gabriella will be in BGC20. Who else in this little group? And there's a bunch of new characters for BGC20. Sorry, I don't even know why I'm tired. What race is Bianca and what race is Ariana? So, Ariana's Italian, like normal Ariana Grande. I thought Ariana Grande is Italian, right? I'm pretty sure she is. So she's based off Ariana Grande. So whatever Ariana Grande is what she is. She's just tan, like Ariana Grande. Bianca is black. She's just lighter skinned. So Bianca is just a lighter skinned black girl. Let's see. Hannah's Asian. Hannah's gonna be on BGC20. Well, okay, so Hannah's from Korea. South Korea, obviously. And she does like K-pop, yes. I love the new Ariana made. She's pretty as fuck. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Ariana. The only thing I didn't like about this Ariana is I think I made her eye color like too light. And I mean, it is a brown, but from far away, it looks reddish. I don't know. She looks evil. No, Bianca's not Mexican, no. And yes, Brooke was a stripper, and yes, that is where she learned to fight, too. She used to be from a nice, rich household. Sean, do a Riverdale spinoff. That would be honestly really cool. Maybe. Especially because I have the high school maid. Well, so yes, Gianna does bust somebody's nose. So Gianna gets sent home for fighting on BGC20. She does break somebody's nose. So she literally breaks a girl's nose on BGC20. So yeah. No, Bianca's just light-skinned. I want to see Paige versus Gianna. I mean, Gianna would rock her shit, but, you know, Paige would try. I feel like Gianna's gonna start drama. She's actually not. So Gianna, okay, picture this, guys. Picture this. Gianna is like Flo from BGC4, but she's also like Kat from BGC. Like, she's literally a mixture of Flo, Kat, and Diamond. So, like, she likes her girls. She has more romance in the house than, like, um, I was trying not to say shit. Gianna would rock her shit, pretty much. Let Kenya stay away from her. Brooke's a level 4 because she really doesn't like to fight. And I mean, like, if Brooke was to fight someone like Taylor, does Bren get better at fighting this season? Bren kind of stays the same. Patrice is gonna knock him out. Yes. For those who don't know, Melinda will be on Bgc20 as well. So Melinda's gonna be on Bgc20. Gianna's on Bgc20. Hannah will be on Bgc20. Rowan, a new character named Brittany. A new Hispanic character. Melinda should be banned from fighting. Is Gianna a bad guy? No. Gianna's not going to be bad, and she's not going to be boring like Kat. She's just going to, like, you know, hit on the girls like Kat did on BGC4. BGC14. And then, but she's going to be similar to Flo, like gangster, pretty much. So Gianna's going to be kind of gangster because she's been through a lot of shit. And obviously she's Russian, so, well, Ukrainian, but pretty much Russian. So you don't want to mess with Gianna. Yeah, Brittany. Brittany's going to be the villain. Brittany is going to be physically inspired by Bree from BGC17. Yes, Gianna's on BGC20. Bree will be inspired by Brittany. Sorry, I just had it. Brittina is already annoying. So Brittany is going to be inspired by Bree from BGC17. So she's going to look a lot like her. Honestly, BGC20 is going to be a lot like BGC11. It's going to have a lot of jumping. When's the next sale? So the next sale's next week. Is Brittany white and black? No, Brittany's full white. She just spray tans. I want to see Gianna. Gianna does get jumped. Gianna gets jumped on BGC20, and she rocks both their shit. So Gianna's going to get jumped. It's going to be like Shanae versus Stephanie and Gigi. It's going to be like that, but Gianna gives them that work. Why is Brittany a villain? Because, first of all, everyone always is like, you never have a white girl be the villain, even though Bree from BGC16 was the real villain of BGC16, so that was a white girl villain. And then Morgan was the villain of BGC17, so she was also a white girl villain. But anyway, Brittany's going to be similar to Olivia. She's going to be the main villain. She's going to run her side of the house. Holly's not white. Holly's mixed. So Holly's half white. She's probably a Scorpio. But yeah, so Gianna's going to rock their shit. So Gianna tries to stay... Brittany's a dumb bitch. Yeah, she is. She's going to be stupid. Pretty much her saying is off with her head. So every time Brittany picks like a new character that they want to get out of the house, is anyone going to get the Haley treatment? Kind of. So there's a lot of jumping that goes on. And so Brittany does end up getting sent home. Similar to the fight you're making for Gianna on season 20. So the fight with Gianna has a very strong personality, like Flo from BGC4. And then Brittany, Rowan, they try to jump Gianna, and she gives them that work. And it's gonna be similar to Shanae versus Stephanie and Gigi. So Gianna is very similar to Holly treatment. Gianna and Melanie can pretty much almost tie. They're the same height. Ignore Melanie's lack of pants. They're almost the same height, yes. So, yeah, they're very similar. Melanie looks rough. What the hell happened to her? Why does she look like that? Okay, anyway. Yeah. So Miss Melanie, and then Gianna. Melanie got that cookie. So yeah, they're very similar. They know each other in real life. Because as you guys know, Melanie also does trained fighting. So they've met each other. Melanie is very well known in the BGC world. Like, her and Jacqueline know each other because they both do horses. Melanie and Taylor went to high school together, so they both know each other. So Melanie's well known by like everyone in the Bear Girls Club world. So she knows Gianna as well. Are you planning to do any BGC short fights soon? And if you are, what fights do you plan to do? So everyone requested either Gianna from Bgc20 versus Phoebe. Here's Phoebe with her natural black hair. So Gianna versus Phoebe, or Gianna versus Jacqueline from BGC19. Who does Bren fight on BGC20? So Bren, because we know Bren doesn't like bullying, and at first Bren becomes friends, of course, with Brittany. But as Bren sees that Brittany is bullying people, she doesn't like that. So Bren does end up fighting Brittany. So yeah. I love to see Gianna versus Jacqueline. That would be so good. So everyone, it seems like a lot of people really want Gianna versus Jacqueline. See, someone said Phoebe looks better with black hair. It's just her natural hair color. And Amanda's natural hair color is brown, which I will be making Amanda very soon, guys. Dang, Bren sure does know how to choose them. Bren's not going to be a bully on BGC20, don't worry. But she does end up with the bully group for a short time period because she is new. She's a replacement, and they kind of swoop her under their wing because they know Bren. Phoebe, get it together. But yeah, Phoebe with her black hair, I think she looks real cute too. Is Jessica's neck still broken? No, it's not broken anymore. But she refuses to do BGC. Let's see. I would love to see Gianna versus Jacqueline. That'd be so good. Dang, Bren sure does know how to nick them. Will Bren beat anyone in the house? She fights... Who does she fight? She fights Rowan. So pretty much her friend group that she's with. She fights them all. Because she's just not vibing with the bully girls. So she fights Rowan. She fights Brittany. There's another Hispanic girl. I haven't decided what her name is yet, but she's going to be new. Zari gets sent home really fast. She's going to be a plus-sized girl. She's African-American. She's going to be really pretty. She gets jumped and she gets sent home. Well, she leaves. Bailey is a replacement girl as well who comes on BGC20 and she gets sent home the first freaking day. So yeah. Oop. Jessica's not returning because Patrice killed her. Is there gonna be any unaired fights on BGC20? Yes, there will be some secret unaired fights, of course. Then why does she always get beat up and dragged across tables and stuff? Oop. Can she beat Rowan? Yes, she can beat Rowan. I'm hungry, y'all. I need some food. Let's see. I just realized Chelsea was on... Yeah, Chelsea was on a lot of seasons. She was on a lot of spinoffs. But everyone kept requesting Chelsea back. So that's why I kept bringing Chelsea back. Because who doesn't love Chelsea? Hey, y'all. I'm Chelsea. Let's see. Where's Chelsea at? Hey, beach. I'm Chelsea. So today we're gonna talk about how bad of a beach I am, y'all. The fuck? Alright, YouTube story time. Okay. Why is Chelsea living off the BGC bag? Because every season she does, she gets paid more and more. She's that queen. She's like a non-annoying Natalie Nunn. So Melinda's the only one who has her head sculpt. However, there is another character named Caitlin. Hey, don't come for Natalie. I don't know. Sometimes Natalie gets on my nerves. I don't hate her though. I don't hate Natalie at all. Like, she's very entertaining. So you gotta love Natalie. You gotta love to hate Natalie. You know what I'm saying? One day you should make a Chelsea story time. Y'all, I was thinking about it. I was gonna have Chelsea do the story time of Chelsea versus Taylor in high school and have like the video included. So they're besties. They were besties in high school, as you know. Oh gee, yes, please do that. So the footage will be included and they go in on each other. Cause I feel like, have you ever noticed when people fight their best friends, they fight even harder than when it's a stranger because there's so much hurt feelings there. So it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, Brittany is gonna have an iconic line of "off with her head" every time. So they're gonna be like, "We don't like Serena." Off with her head, and then boom, they try to get Serena out. They don't like Zari, so they're like, "Bye, Zari." Off with her head, and then boom, they jump Zari. So yeah, so Brittany's gonna be a very iconic villain. She's gonna be a very iconic BGC. I think BGC20 in general will be a very iconic season. Because of course it has Gianna. It's gonna be Brittany with her iconic lines. It's gonna have our first Vitalago BGC character, Gabby. It's gonna have our first full Asian character, which is Hannah from Korea. So it's going to be a really good season. Oh, of course, um, for those who don't know, Rowan has heterochromia, where she has two different eye colors. So it's a very diverse season. It's going to be very iconic. It's going to have some really good characters for that season. Yeah, Erica from BGC9 does say that Natalie beat up Stassi with a heel. I mean, I just feel like in real life Stassi could beat Natalie up, but I feel like the security rushed in really fast and they did tackle, both of the girls. So you never know. Stassi could have been held back. You never know. You never know. There's obviously a lot of things that play in. I do feel like Stassi could whoop Natalie's ass in real life, though, because we know Stassi is hella strong. Natalie's scrappy. She is. She's scrappier than people want to give her credit for. The Fat Cheerleader's almost done with the cast. The school's over there. I'm almost done with the school. I've got 2 more houses to build, and then I'm building a Starbucks. Because the girls meet at Starbucks a lot, and then boom, I'm going to jump right into filming. I have to film 4 episodes, which I will do as fast as possible. And with the new software and everything, filming has been a lot faster. Add a Judy character. Ooh, I really want to. I was trying to think of who I could add in to be like Judy on BGC20, but yeah. But the thing is, when she beat up Kendra, Amber, and Lexi, like, first of all, neither 3 of those girls can fight. Like, all Lexi did was just pull her hair back. Kendra can't fight for shit. And Amber and her, like, weren't fighting until it was just them one-on-one. Why does Jennifer look hella strong in BGC10? Because she's a stripper. They got muscles. Yeah, Patrice, Patrice isn't necessarily losing her stamina. She can still whoop ass, but like Patrice and Melanie don't have real beef. She really wasn't going in. And then when Patrice fought Chelsea, that was back in high school. So like Patrice wasn't as strong as she is now. She wasn't as scrappy as she is now. So I mean, I'll do more Patrice fights soon, so that way people don't think she can't fight anymore, because she can. But Melanie's literally in the same level as Patrice. Patrice just has never fought somebody that's in the same level of fighting as herself. Like Phoebe, like Melanie, like Gianna. Like Bianca's in a level 3. So yeah. Sean, are you gonna make more sneak peeks? Yes, we will. We will be making more sneak peeks very soon. The Fat Cheerleader, it's a promo. It's not like a trailer, but a promo for the Fat Cheerleader will be coming out. Sean, what new software are you using? I'm using an iPad. I have an iPad Pro, which is like, it was almost like $1,200. So I bought that last year. So that's what I've been using. It makes editing everything so much faster. Let it be known, Patrice ruined Bianca. Patrice didn't have to do Bianca like that. So yeah, Patrice can still yeet people. The only reason in the last 2 fights she was in is because she fought people that are very close to her level or the same level as her. So that's the only reason she didn't do as good with the current people she fought versus how she normally does. Because Patrice can usually wreck everybody. But yeah. I use iMovie. Guys, I use like 5 different editing apps. I use iMovie, I use InShot is a really good editing app, guys. So if you don't have InShot, that's how I do all my special effects, all of like the little like glitch video things. InShot does a really good job with that. So I use that one a lot. iMovie has the best intros. Um iMotion is good for stop motion. So I mean, if you want your videos to turn out really good, you got to use multiple editing apps, because there's no perfect editing app out there. They all offer something different. Gianna is gay. She is full gay. She's a lesbian. She does not date dudes. She likes girls. 100%. She's literally got gay tattooed on her right there. So she's a gay character. She's gonna be the first. Like Patrice is also a lesbian, but she's more bi. Like Patrice will date dudes as well. Oh, I love InShot. That's how I make my videos. Yeah, InShot was like this little blessing. I found InShot maybe 2 years ago, and when I found it, it didn't have like a lot of options, but it was perfect for like editing little videos. But as InShot has picked up more traction, they've added a whole lot more to it. So now you can do like snow, you can do all kinds of different like special effects, color changing, filters, stickers. Why do people say Patrice looks like a man? Probably because she's 6'3" and she has really muscular arms. I didn't know Patrice was bisexual, no shade, but she would pretty much be the man of the relationship. I mean, yeah, no cap. She likes Brooke. Is Taylor gay or bisexual? Taylor's straight for the most part. Like, Taylor would kiss a girl at a party. Like, Taylor's one of those girls who, like, would kiss a girl at a party. She'd make out with one, just because, why not? But she wouldn't, like, necessarily date a girl. She likes guys, definitely. Taylor's boy crazy. Chelsea is straight. She likes boys. Melanie is bi, but she does like boys more than girls. Phoebe is bi as well, so she likes both. Brianna is straight. Oop. Ariana is straight. Cassandra is bi. And actually, when Cassandra and Phoebe were supposed to be on a season together, they actually had like a kissing scene. Okay, let's see. Let me scroll up, son. Wait, someone said, where'd it go? Sorry, guys, I'm missing some comments. Okay, Kian Ellis. Sean, who has the Melinda body? Only Melinda has the Melinda body. She is the only person who has the Melinda body. And the biggest male character, there was a big black guy in one of my comic series that was the same size as Melinda. He was pretty much the male version. I ship Brooke and Patrice. Willy's Wonderland. Hold on. Okay. Let me try to read through this. Sorry, guys. Patrice looks like that Wookiee? What? I don't think Bianca was mean. This is what Samir says. I don't think Bianca was mean person. It just ruined her relationship because the beef with her and Paige. Yeah, between her beef with Paige and then Olivia kind of plotting and like manipulating Bianca, I think that's what kind of fucked her over. Because Bianca isn't mean. She is a little like closed off. She's standoffish. And then, you know, Olivia stabbing her in the back at the reunion kind of closed her off more. But you guys will get to see. Bianca does fight Cassandra because Bianca is Josiah's ex, and she wants Josiah back, but Josiah's into Cassandra secretly. He's kind of a douchebag at first because his friends kind of make fun of him for liking Cassandra. And so he kind of keeps it a secret, which makes Cassandra mad. Someone said Paige is just someone who can't fight. Why does she do it? Because Paige don't care, you know? Someone said I ship Cassandra and Jackie. Aw. They do become best friends. So, if you guys remember, which maybe I'll re-upload it on here. I try not to do too many re-uploads at once because people get mad for some reason from my other channel. But I will re-upload the Killer Cookie episodes. That's why Cassandra and Jacqueline were best friends in that video too. Because they're friends from high school, so. Olivia's not homophobic, she's just a hateful person in general. We need Cassandra versus Bren. That does happen at the beach. Sean, you make me want to make clay figures like you and make them fight and all. Oh. Let's see. Oh, gee, Josiah's gonna look good when you paint him. I know, guys. I think he's gonna look like a snack. He's gonna have all the ladies want him. He is in the show. He's one of the most popular guys at school. He's part of the surf team. He's on the football team. He's head of the surf team, which is how he gets Cassandra into surfing. So, and Cassandra's kind of a cool bitch. Like, I was literally, I was thinking that as I was, why is Josiah such a bad beach? I was thinking this, though, like, while I was writing the script for the Fat Cheerleader, I'm like, honestly, Cassandra's kind of a bad bitch. Like, although she's plus-sized, she does cheerleading. Cassandra does surf. She does painting. She can play the guitar. And she has, quote-unquote, the hottest guy in school who likes her because she's just such a bad bitch. And then, of course, she drinks a lot of alcohol secretly. She's an alcoholic, low-key. But anyway, Cassandra's going to be a pretty well-rounded, cool character. So I'm really excited that you guys get to know her for the Fat Cheerleader. Yes. You like the best YouTuber? Oh my god, thank you guys. I think Chelsea will beat Paige. Yeah, Chelsea would beat Paige. Who do you think's the baddest fighter? Brooke For me, it's Brooke and Quinn. Ooh, Quinn's a name I forgot about for a while. For those who don't know, Quinn is pretty much the realistic version of Hannah. So Hannah was going to be Quinn, but then I renamed her Hannah for the series and kind of gave her a better personality. Josiah is, he's Hispanic and white. So if you guys don't know, this takes place in California. Like, it's Zora City, but like Zora City's in California. Not in real life, but in my world. So they're in California. There's a lot of like Hispanic people that go to their school. There's a lot of tan people. There's a lot of bougie white girls like Taylor. So that's why they go to Starbucks. So it's gonna be a cute little. Wait, what are you guys saying? Olivia versus Britt. Brittany isn't the best fighter, but she definitely can fight better than Olivia. But yeah, that would be so funny. Like them going back and forth. It's gonna be so funny. Oh, damn. Ooh, someone went in on Cassandra. Cassandra punch. Cassandra's punches are deadly. She's also talented. Yeah, so she's a down-to-earth person. Cassandra's a character that I relate to the most, like personally. That's why I'm putting her in as an artist, and she just kind of wants to do everything. And that's kind of something that I want to do in real life. For real, guys, my phone is always fucking dead. But yeah, like, if I were to relate to any of my characters the most, it would definitely be Cassandra. Because in real life, I wish I could honestly do everything too. I wish I could surf. I wish I could play the guitar. So Cassandra just kind of goes out and does it. I don't know who's gonna fight on the Bgc20 reunion yet. Obviously, Sean, it's time to get an iPhone. I'm gonna get an iPhone, but not for my own phone, because I've had an iPhone before. I personally didn't like it. I'm gonna get an iPhone to film with, specifically just filming, and then also I'm gonna hook my Etsy up. So it's pretty much gonna be a business phone. It's gonna have all my filming on it, and it's gonna have my Etsy, so you guys can communicate with me on there. And then I'm gonna put a contact email so you guys can email me as well for the people who don't have Instagram. Let's see. What if Patrice ever punched Serenity? Oh, Serenity would go bye-bye because sis can't fight and she doesn't like to fight. So she just would get knocked the fuck out. Poor Serenity. Like, half is Zora and half is Callie. So like Zora's it's like Zora County, so it's not like its own state necessarily. It's its own county, but it's a very large county. And Zora County is in like mid California. So it's not like by San Diego, but it's like north of San Diego. So yeah. That's pretty much the location, which I'll make like a map later and show you guys where Zora's located in California. Let's see. What happened? Oh, Bren needs to be friends with Paige and Bren needs to jump Taylor. No. Bren's not actually a bad person. So even though she technically was on the bad team on BGC, ooh, her leg's backwards. Ew. Okay. Even though she was on the bad team on BGC 16, she's not an actual bad person. And on the Fat Cheerleader, she's pretty chill, but her and Cassandra get into it over Xavier. Here's Miss Bren. But yeah, she's got this cute little Hawaiian girl outfit on. And then technically it's like this nude shorts with like flowy, I don't know, mid part. She also has a leg tattoo. So that's Miss Bren. But yeah, she's not like, my Instagram is, let me see, let me bring up the phone that died. Hold on. Oh. Hold on, guys. Gotta bring up my Instagram. Oh. Okay, here's my Instagram. Sean.shows iconic. Got 2,115 posts. Only 1,461 followers, but my account's on private, so I don't really get followers very often, unless they're from YouTube, because I like to keep my stuff private, because I get a lot of weird haters on Instagram for some reason. Miss Taylor looking. So, on my Instagram, you can find, you know, just a lot of updates, character selfies, Bren with, like, different hair colors, Bren with her bun. Like, you guys get to see characters before YouTube does. So, like, here was when I released Gianna. Like the Among Us announcement. So Instagram is where I announce everything before it makes it to YouTube. So if you guys do want behind the scenes, like here's behind the scenes of like me building the couch, which I did sell this house, so I don't have this house anymore, but I do have a different couch now anyway. Oh my god, is it bad that I want to see Serenity and Melinda fight? But Serenity doesn't fight! But Melinda would beat her ass if Serenity got in her way. Regardless. Who is that Barbie doll from Rite Aid on Bgc20? That was Claire. Which Claire will come back to eventually. Didn't Bren fight Patrice? Yes, she did. Is Bren gonna say bro a lot? Yes, she is. So does Josiah. They're classic surfers. All of this stuff is so interesting. I kind of want to make a wiki for it, your YouTube channel. Honestly, guys, yeah, I'm 100% okay with that. I see it, like, I've seen a lot of YouTube channels starting to pop up with, like, edits of my videos and, like, fan videos and stuff. I love it. Thank you guys so much for that, seriously. Yes, Phoebe. I hope you like my storyline. I want to make you proud. What's your storyline? Wait, did I miss it? Oh, okay, here we go. So TY Vid says, I have thought of a storyline, so I'm gonna buy some figures. Oh, okay, they don't. Wait, my storyline is Taylor and Bren hate each other. By the way, I will rename them if that's okay. Yeah, guys, once you buy one of my figures, like if you buy Gianna, you don't have to keep her name as Geo. You can change her name. I'll keep this live up. I'll probably delete the other one because I was kind of pressed. When I started my live, I was pissed because I opened my YouTube channel to see just shit ton of like shit-talking comments about BGC, and it made me mad because it felt like 2018 again when I was getting so much like haters from BGC. So I'm like, I'm not trying to go backwards. I'm trying to move forwards to 2020. So I'm not doing that shit again. So that's why I had to make the live and address it because it was just pissing me off. But I love chatting with you guys. I love these lives too where we can just chat. I can give you tea, everything. Yeah, guys, if you want to make best moments, I'm all for it. And when you buy your characters, guys, if you buy Gianna, you can rename her. You can name her Caitlin. You can name her Sarah. It doesn't matter. Once you buy them, they're your characters, guys. So, Umu. Oh my god. I don't have, the only type of like dolls that I have would be action figures like this Michael Myers. I do collect action figures. And then, of course, I have the Fison dolls, but I don't use them anymore, of course. But I have a lot of, I love action figures, like really detailed ones that are creepy, of course. So I have Michael Myers. Let me see. I got the Pale Man over here. Here we've got the Pale Man. As you guys know, he's gross and creepy. So, look at them saggy TTs. So yeah, I've got action figures like that. That's definitely what I collect. Russian weave is nice. Yes, the Russian weave, guys. I'm waiting for more to come, but of course it's going to be a while. But eventually my characters will switch over to having this really pretty Russian weave, except for short-haired characters like this, because that would be really tough to control. I need to give her more hair, though. Her hair's a little thin. But yeah, the Russian weave, super shiny, super pretty. Let's see. Can I be a voice actor for you? So I do hold voice acting auditions, guys. Oh, Sean, on your old video, who was that one girl named Paige? Siming? I mean, the only Paige that was ever on my videos was the Paige with the silver hair, which she's still here currently. What's something you wish you knew back when you started your channel? So, I wish that I knew not to start with BGC. Because when I started my channel, as you guys know, I write comics, which I can go grab one. Let me go grab a comic. Okay, I grabbed my comics, guys. So, back when I started my YouTube channel, it was supposed to be for comics, like, I gotta pull this back. So here's Melinda's comic. So Melinda has always been around before my YouTube channel. I used to be called Super World Productions. So I used to write these cute little comics, and she's like, I like the taste of snow. No. So I wish when I started my channel, I had just started making my comics into cartoons. When I started my channel, I was really into BGC at the time. So, and my friends, I got my friends watching BGC too. So we were like, hey, let's do a BGC cartoon. Like, let's do a parody. So I did The Walking Ted, which was actually a school project with Melanie. So she was technically the first character ever to be on my new YouTube channel. And then we did Bgc14, which fell through, but I still posted clips. And that's what started grabbing like a lot of people's attention, which was good. I think my comic series, if I made them into cartoons, could have brought in a fan base as well. But then we did BGC15, then BGC16, and it really caught on. I really met like a lot of cool people. Matt Man Bun scares me sometimes. So I wish when I started my channel, I didn't start with BGC. I wish that I started with something else, like my comic series. My favorite BGC season that I did is either 16 or 19. So BGC 16 or BGC 19 is my favorite BGC season. 16 because I feel like it was a very good storyline for BGC 16. Like the whole, Bree being creepy and shit. I feel like that one was a really good storyline. Guys, Prince, I don't see your comment anywhere. Yeah, Prince, I can't find your comment. Just re-comment it. You can audition on Instagram. When are you going to start making Taryn? So, once I finish the main cast, because Taryn's not till season 2 of The Fat Cheerleader, so, yeah, I'm not going to make her right away. I'm trying to make, like, the main cast first so I can start filming. Once I get the main cast done, then you guys will get to start seeing, like, Raelle, Anastasia, Taryn, like, a lot of the side characters. But yeah, season 16, I think, was a very iconic season. And then BGC 19 also was very iconic. Someone said, Sean, was your old channel called My American Girl? No. So that one was my sister's channel. So for those who don't know, I have a twin sister named Paige. Hence the name Paige. That one was her channel. And then my channel was called Titanic 224, I believe. So she had My American Girl. I had Titanic 224. Those were our original channels. Then she lost and I had her post clips of my videos on her channel. Because I wanted her to promote me, so she said she would. But then we both lost the passwords to both of our channels, and we had to remake new ones. So then I made another one, and I forgot what the name of that one was too, but then she took that one because I gave her my old iPod, so now she has that channel. And then I made Sean Benjamin and Super World Pro, aka Sean Shows, the channel we're on right now. So that was my YouTube channel history. I had like 50 different channels. And the only ones I have access to now is Sean Benjamin, Sean Shows, and then Almost Iconic Cartoons. Oh, and then there was also Almost Iconic Animations. Okay. So, I want Micro Page and Chelsea. I did sell Micro Page, the one that I had, but I do have a Micro Chelsea right now. Someone did ask me to hold her, and sometimes, guys, because the figures do sell out really fast, and I can only make a limited amount at a time, I will hold them sometimes if someone asks. So, here's Exit Labs. Another character you guys will get to meet soon is Kitty, which is that character. And these comics are old. My drawings are a lot better now, but yeah, Exit Labs. This one is the one person's talking about, the gas station girl. Alright, everyone. Today I will turn this cat to a beast. And there's the kitty cat. Ah, kitty! She's obsessed with cats. Sorry. Just one drop and... boom! Meow! Shockwave. And then it purrs. And then Kitty's like, hello, little guy. We're the same. We're misunderstood. Slap! And then he slaps her with. And then slap, slap, slap. Oh my god! It's playing with her like she's a toy! Slap, thud. It's okay, guys. He just likes the taste of my blood. Dropper. And then he has a water bottle. Spritz, spritz. Hiss. And then sound wave. Well, this is degrading. And then we see his saggy old man boobs. Roar. What's going on? Crunch. Oh, snap. So, I mean, there's some comic reading for you. Eventually, I want this year, my goal is to bring the Melinda series to life. So she will have her own series, and then a few other characters. So there's a lot of characters coming to life this year. 2021 is going to be our year, all right? Or I'm going to get canceled. 2021 is our year, or I get canceled. One of the two. I'm down for whatever. Okay. So someone said, where can I buy the characters? On Etsy. I sell them on Owen Creates. Eventually, I will create my own Etsy page so it's easier to find. Someone said, I'm really excited for the vet cheerleader. The figures are coming out amazing. Thank you. Whoa, what happened to her weave? Girl, put your records on. Okay. I'm making some guy characters. We've got a few coming out. I'm also going to use the Xavier sculpt to come out with a red-haired guy with curly red hair. So he's going to be pretty cool. He's just going to be a background character. How do you make... Or you should make Chelsea fight Ariana? Ooh. She might. She honestly might. That definitely could happen. Will we ever see that random girl that got beasted on by Melanie and Phoebe on Bgc20? So that character is named Raelle, and she actually comes back on the Fat Cheerleader. So tea time, Raelle will be back, and there's a big cheerleader fight. So Raelle's from a different school, and she beefs with people. What the hell? What happened? Okay. How do you make your dolls stand up? So they have these new stands now. They have like a hole in the bottom of their foot, and they just pop on the stand. They can also stand one foot. Look. Yay! So that's exciting. These stands are new. I just got these. I didn't make these stands, so you can even buy them on like eBay and shit, but yeah, the figures will start coming with these stands. They're clear now, so that way, no matter what flooring they're on, the stand doesn't stand out too much anymore. So yeah. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this. Okay. He has a stand for them. Yeah, they're on Etsy. They're just not available right now because I just did a sale like a couple days ago. Everything sold out really fast. He said, or I get canceled. You never know. We'll see what the Fat Cheerleader brings. It touches on a lot of touchy topics, but it doesn't like make fun of those topics, so I shouldn't get canceled, but you never know. Hey Jay, how you doing? Tell us about Supermarket Lady. So her name's Amanda as well. She was inspired by one of my friends named Amanda in high school. She's just a chill chick. She smokes weed. She doesn't do much. The string I use most of the time. Who are some of the LGBTQIA characters that you've made? Can you name off the top of your heads? Gianna is obviously our newest character to that group. She is full gay. She even has it tattooed on her side. So we have a new character. I'm thinking about naming him Troy. I'm not 100% sure. He's going to be a male gay character for the Fat Cheerleader. His name might be Troy. Patrice is bi. Cassandra's bi. Who else? Jacqueline's confused. She doesn't know if she's gay, straight. She does date a girl and she dates a guy. So, okay, Ariana Grande does get beat up a lot, obviously, but she will be more scrappy in the Fat Cheerleader, guys. Don't worry. If you sell a normal scale Jacqueline, can you hold her for me? Yeah, I can do a normal scale. I actually have... Where is she at? I don't know where she went. I even have like an extra Jacqueline head right here. She's ready to go. I just have to give her a weave and a body. It's gonna be good. Seriously, the Fat Cheerleader will be so freaking good. I'm probably gonna post it on this channel because it's gonna use a lot of copyrighted music. I was getting paid on my other channel. It just wasn't a lot. So that's why I was like, well, whatever. Yes, that's the one. Is Ari more scrappy than Mooney? No, Mooney is more scrappy than Ari. So Mooney's actually kind of Ariana Grande's bodyguard. Like Mooney kind of fights people for her. Hence why Mooney jumps Taylor in the parking lot. But Taylor does give him that work. I mean, it's 3-on-1, so I mean Taylor doesn't necessarily win, but she gives him that scrap. Someone said, OMG, I'm just joining. When is the Fat Cheerleader coming out? I'm almost done with the cast. Here you can see they're all just laying around right now. The cast is almost done. This is Gianna. She's a new character. The Fat Cheerleader is almost done. I have a few sets to build, which I'm going to start working on right after this live. I feel like Raelle is just in it for the drama. She is. Raelle's a huge drama starter. Raelle is inspired by Nicki Minaj's, like, physically. Oh, that's awesome. So Mr. Streamy DJ says, I'm looking at your series now. It's so fun to watch. I actually doing stop motion videos too as well. Thanks so much. You've helped me on my stop motion videos. And I mean, I can always do a tutorial for you guys. Pretty much my characters, when you buy them off Etsy, are made for stop motion. I mean, let's see. Raelle is just, wanna be Chelsea. Yeah, Raelle has watched BGC. That's why she wanted to be get that camera time on BGC 18. Gianna does know how to fight. She is a UFC fighter. She's from the Ukraine, but she's adopted in the United States. Taryn got to fight better. She might. You guys do get to see Taryn on season 2 of the Fat Cheerleader. So Taryn will be back. Let's see. Rael's a level... So Rael's a level 4. Close to a level 3. Prince, what comment are you talking about? I swear I don't see... I do not see your comment. Let's scroll up. Seriously. Okay, I found it. It's way up here. It says, Prince said, I said you should make a pregnant Chelsea. Maybe. Maybe. I am going to make a pregnant Brooke. Oh, so Gianna can beat everybody up. Not Melanie. So Melanie also does, like, UFC, MMA, and, like, judo. So Melanie also is a scrappy bitch. So she can't necessarily beat up Melanie. And then Patrice is obviously pretty scrappy, too. But, yeah. Let's see. Who is Rael's friend that sounds like SpongeBob? Oh, what was her name? I know she was Hispanic, and I don't remember what I named her. There's so many side characters that have been lost over time. I totally forgot she even existed. She was kind of a cute character, though. I should bring her back. Can Melanie beat up Melinda? No. Melanie cannot beat up Melinda. She would get her ass beat. Let's see. But yeah, they do have new stands. They're clear, so they won't stand out, like in the video, they won't stand out too much. They're just shiny. And your character can stand on one foot. So, which, the reason I got these stands is because obviously they're cheerleaders. So, like, they need to be able to do stuff like this. So, that's going to be awesome. I'm always upgrading for you guys. See? I changed my figures to plastic. They're literally plastic. Now they've got clear stands. They're getting Russian weave. So it's like, I'm trying to make my characters really good quality for you guys. What's the Bad Girls Club? Why is... Oh, hang on. The normal height of figures, I'll show you. Boop. So these figures are about 7 inches tall. Almost 7.5. And then guy characters. So that's literally straight up on a tape measure. So she's a little over 7 inches tall. A male character is close to 8 inches tall. So it looks like he's 8 inches tall, but he's actually like just above 7.5. And then the taller female characters are almost the same size. They're a couple inches taller. So yeah, that's how tall they are. The micros are like 3.5 inches tall, maybe. Here's the micros. Hold on, Chelsea's hair looks whack. Let me fix this. Okay. Micros are about 3.5 inches tall. So they're very small. Ooh. Here's a comparison of the micros to the normal scale. And then we've got the megas. Which the megas have new stands as well. So I went on like a stand hunt. Here's a mega. And as you can see, she's pretty big. She's got a clear stand as well, but it clips in the back. So we got a mega with the Russian weave. That's a size comparison. So 3 different scales. Super tiny. Yeah, that kind of looks naughty. And then normal, mega. So yeah, let me see. I'll measure out the megas for you guys. The mega's close to 10 inches tall. Oh, I got my tape measure stuck. Okay, so yeah, 3 different sizes. The megas I don't make as often. They're kind of like, they're more of like a collector type of thing. They're like super detailed. They got like the cute pockets and stuff. They're really big. It looks naughty. So they're pretty large. But they are like a cute little collector thing. If you do like my figures and you just want like a really big one like this, look how big that is. So she's huge. So they're more of like a collector's thing. They come with like a stand now, like this. So yeah. And then these ones come with the plastic, and those ones come with paper. Yes, I do have a website. Well, not like my own website. It's Etsy. It's like an artist website. So go to Etsy under Owen Creates. That's where you can find my figures to purchase. I only do it periodically because I have to make like a couple and then I sell them. And then I make a couple more and then I sell them. So I'm doing another sale next weekend. So right now there's nothing on there. I'll do another sale next weekend, guys. And yeah. So yeah, I've been working on a lot of stuff. I've always got something new coming out. I'm always working on a lot of stuff. It's a lot to juggle. I kind of wish I had like an assistant or something. Brooke beat Hannah though. Yeah, Hannah was scrappy. Hannah's a level 3. Brooke's like, okay, so Brooke didn't like beat Hannah's ass though. Like they kind of tied. And then on the last round, like Hannah was kind of getting her, but yeah, that one's Hannah with an H at the end is a different Hannah than the Korean Hannah. Let's see. Please, would you hold Brooke, Taylor, Bren, Jacqueline? Also, I really need a page and a guy. Any guy is fine. Well, I got Matt Man Buns right here. So, like, guy-wise, right now, I've got Jason, which I don't have a big one of him made. He's over there needing painted. But I've got Matt Manbun, Xavier, Josiah, Jason,